seems like Katt Williams might be in deep waters now, so he's been going off lately, spilling all sort of shady stuff about Oprah, and rumor has it she's not having any of it. Allegedly, Oprah hit him with a serious warning to zip it about her, but Katt being Katt, he kept on talking. Now, word on the street is he's getting some mysterious death threats. And guess who he thinks they are from? Yep, allegedly from Oprah herself. People are whispering that Oprah might have put a hit on him to shut him up for a good. It's a wild situation, folks. Grab a seat, cause this tea is piping hot. See, Oprah's always been the symbol of black excellence, right? Big advocate, runs a school in South Africa, self-made billionaire, that's the image. But guess what? Turns out there is a whole different story behind the scenes, and Katt's here to spill it. So, Katt's been dropping bombs about Oprah, exposing stuff that would make your jaw drop. Allegedly, Oprah's been knee-deep in scandalous stuff and she's been expertly hiding it. Katt's not holding back, telling us what Oprah's really like when the cameras stop rolling. And when Katt spills the tea, you know it's a game changer. Oprah's facing a storm she never saw coming. Now, here's the kicker. Before Katt, there were others who tried to expose Oprah, but she's so powerful that their revelation never stuck. She shut it down, had friends in high places, you know the drill. But Katt, he is as stubborn as they come. He didn't let up and people started paying attention. Even 50 Cent tried to take on Oprah, calling her out for being a hypocrite. 50 is the ultimate troll, but he's got this side where he stands up for black justice, championing artists who get a raw deal. And let's not forget the time Oprah threw Toni Braxton under the bus back in '98. Toni was facing bankruptcy and Oprah dragged her on the show, making her look dumb for financial mistakes. Toni just wanted to clear her name, but Oprah took it left, taking about street smarts and money wisdom.
100%.
100%.
100%.
How did that happen?
Because I allowed all my finances to become everyone else's finances. That's pretty much how I got here. The most important thing I learned is to trust and believe in myself. And don't put all your trust and belief in someone else when it comes to handling your money.
Oh, please, that is the first rule.
I know, right?
That is success 101.
Hold on, this Oprah and Toni showdown gets even messier. Oprah didn't stop at just roasting Toni for going broke. She straight up started making fun of Toni's cushy upbringing. Oprah, with all her sass, mocked Toni for being all comfy around money. She went in hard. Oprah teased Toni about not being able to rock her usual fancy designer threads and live that high-rolling lifestyle anymore. And guess what? Oprah took it a step further, asking Toni if she was planning to pawn off her personal stuff just to make a quick buck. Can you believe the audacity? Oprah was throwing shade like confetti, making Toni look like she was scrambling to scrape together some coins.
B-R-O-K-E broke?
Broke.
Like broke.
Like, no money.
No money.
Yeah.
Like net worth what?
Negative.
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 She has filed for bankruptcy. Appraisers are now taking stock of her personal possessions, her baby grand piano, her Gucci silverware, her Porsche and Lexus. They're even counting her shoes and her Grammys.
First of all, I didn't know Gucci made silverware. When you had Gucci silverware and baby grand pianos, and you're used to wearing $5,000 and $6,000 and $7,000 gowns at a time, and spending $500 on a pair of shoes.
Man, telling a woman who just went through bankruptcy and doing it on live TV, that's just plain nasty. And Oprah crossed way over the line with that move. Even though Toni managed to keep a smile on during the interview, you could tell she was uncomfortable as heck. But you know she's a pro, so she had to play it cool on stage, grinning and bearing it. But the real talk happened off stage. As soon as Toni was out of the spotlight, she didn't hold back. She called Oprah out, laying it all on the line about how Oprah pulled some seriously shady moves during the interview, making her feel all kinds of uncomfortable. I mean, just watch those snippets. It's clear Toni wasn't feeling Oprah's antics. That onstage smile was just front, and the moment she got the chance she made it known that Oprah had crossed some serious boundaries. Toni was not having it. Being a talk show host is one thing, but throwing shade like that at your fellow black woman, absolutely not cool. Oprah took it too far, and Tony set the record straight when the cameras weren't rolling. This Hollywood drama just keep on unfolding.
It was so freaking mean to me. I was in shock. 100%. I couldn't believe it because I loved her so much. I admired her and looked up to her. And she pretty much reprimanded me. And immediately, she made me feel this big. This big. That moment completely changed my career. It made people look down on me.
Hold up, y'all, cause this Katt Williams and Oprah drama is spilling some real tea and it's getting juicier than a ripe watermelon at a summer barbecue. So, Katt's been laying it all out, and according to him, Monique got hit hard by Oprah's power play. Back in the day, Monique was riding high after starring in Oprah's movie Precious. You'd think they'd toss her a decent paycheck, right? Nah, they lowballed her big time. But Monique rocked it, gave an incredible performance, and the movie blew up. Now, here is where it gets wild. Oprah and Tyler Perry wanted to ride the success wave with a press tour. Monique wasn't vibing with it though. She'd done her part and fulfilled her duties. Oprah and Tyler dropped the press tour bomb, leaving Monique feeling blindsided. And guess what? Oprah and Tyler weren't splurging on cash. Instead of covering the usual press tour expenses, they expected Monique to foot the bill for everything. Flights, hotels, glam squad, you name it. Monique put her foot down, and rightfully so. But Oprah didn't take it well. Instead of owning up to the mess, she started throwing shade and tarnishing Monique's image. One moment she's the brilliant actress from Precious, and the next she's labeled as difficult to work with. Oprah even spread rumors during an interview talking about not meeting negativity with negativity. Allegedly, Oprah went all in, making Monique vanish from the scene, pulling strings to blackball her and mess up her career. And who had Monique's back in those dark days? None other than 50 Cent, standing firm and showing real support. 50 Cent even spilled some tea in his book about Oprah trying to pull the blackball move on him back in the day. But here is the twist. 50 Cent decided to bring out his inner troll and named his dog after Oprah Winfrey and his cat after Oprah's BFF Gayle King. Now, that's some next level pettiness, right? This is 50 being 50, unfortunately. Katt says Oprah managed to shut down this expose and not many folks heard about all this drama. And just when you thought it couldn't get crazier, Dave chimes in, exposing Oprah's manipulative side. Turns out she's been throwing shade at black artists for no good reason. Ludacris is one of the victims in Oprah's narrative.
I was there for a crash for the movie.
Yeah.
And basically she said something about not agreeing with my music, but she thought I did great in the movie. And of course, I was up there with the whole cast of Crash.
Mm-hmm.
And so I didn't necessarily felt like that needed to be said. You know, you didn't agree with my music. And even if you don't agree with certain songs I made, say you don't agree with certain songs, don't say you just don't agree with all of my music.
Right.
Back in '93, Oprah scored a rare interview with Michael Jackson, and it made her look good. But when MJ passed away, Oprah did a complete 180. She hopped on the Leaving Neverland documentary drama, giving airtime to MJ's accusers, Wade Robson and James Safechuck. The twist? These guys had already said MJ was innocent under oath. Why give them a platform again? Katt called out Oprah's move, saying it seemed like she was stirring up trouble and casting doubt on MJ's innocence. Now, here is where it gets spicy. Katt spilled the tea on Oprah's connection with heavyweights like Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, that Epstein. Rumors are swirling that she might have known about their shady stuff before it blew up. So, Oprah's hanging out with these guys, allegedly aware of their questionable actions, but suddenly she is the champion for sexual assault victims. Katt says, it's like she is playing a game of selective outrage, ready to be an activist only when it doesn't hit too close to home. But wait, why is Oprah coming after Katt and not 50 Cent and Dave Chappelle, who have been calling her out for ages? Here is the scoop. The stuff 50 Cent and Dave exposed was shady but not illegal. Oprah's move to blackball black artists. Not great, but not breaking the law. Katt's revelations though walk that thin line between legal and illegal. Oprah wanted to shut it down, and that's why she's coming for Katt. Remember those 2020 rumors about Oprah's house getting raided over trafficking suspicions? She denied it, saying it was fake news. Katt didn't say it outright, but he strongly hinted at Oprah's involvement in various sexual assault cases throughout her career. He even brought up how British actress Katie Noble accused Oprah and Naomi Campbell of allegedly helping Weinstein trick her and assault her.
We're gonna be in touch. And he was with people in which I admired dearly. He was with Naomi Campbell, he had Oprah Winfrey there with him, who entered the room and was swinging off his arm and just seemed like a very dear friend.
So, Oprah had this Brazilian buddy named John of God, a supposed spiritual healer. Oprah flew all the way to Brazil, hyped him up on her show, and everything seemed peachy. But then, boom, John of God gets exposed for some horrific stuff: child and human trafficking, chaining women up, forced pregnancies, selling babies for profit or their organs. It's a twisted horror show, right? Oprah, being linked with this guy, should have addressed it, right? Nope. She pulled a vanishing act, deleted videos of him on the internet, and acted like it never happened. Now, here is the kicker. Katt spills the tea that Oprah's got powerful friends pulling strings to keep these scandals hush-hush. And remember Oprah's school in South Africa? It got dragged into controversy when a male worker was arrested on sexual assault charges for being inappropriate with female students. Singer Seal even hinted that Oprah knew about Harvey Weinstein's crimes, calling out her supposed ignorance. Katt Williams had a lot to say about Oprah's shady activities, finally getting people talking about these secrets that went unnoticed for years. But Oprah is not happy about it. There are even whispers that Katt's life might be in danger because he's been speaking out. An insider spills the beans that Oprah is allegedly furious and might have allegedly put a hit out on Katt. Fans, though, are rallying behind Katt, saying Oprah can't hide her true self anymore. The streets got Katt's back, and fans are not here for Oprah. It seems like Katt is untouchable with the backing he's got. So drop your thoughts in the comments, folks, cause this Hollywood drama is getting crazier by the minute. Stay tuned for more.